Hello and welcome back to Humans in Society. This video focuses on the topic love under the subject personal development. Developing a personal relationship is an attempt to experience love, to love, and to be loved. Authors, poets, scholars, and philosophers have all attempted to explain love. We will look at some of these definitions today. The Bible gives a definition of love in the first letter of St. Paul to the Corinthians. Love is patient, love is kind. It is not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails, but where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. This is the perfect kind of love, one that is selfless and giving. From a biological perspective, Helen Fisher of Rutgers University identified 3 stages of love, as characterized by the hormones released by the body. Stage 1 is lust. Driven by the hormones estrogen and testosterone, this stage is purely sexual in nature. Stage 2 is attraction. Driven by dopamine, norepinephrine or adrenaline, and serotonin. These hormones give a sense of exhilaration that makes us feel love-struck and wanting to be with a person all the time. Stage 3 is attachment, driven by oxytocin and vasopressin. These hormones play important roles in forming relationships committed to building a family and raising children. Before we continue, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for notifications. Comment below for topics you would like to be discussed in future videos. The Greek philosophers identified 4 kinds of love. Eros, also known as romantic love. Philia, which is brotherly love or friendship. Storge, also known as familial love or companionate love. And agape, the love of God for man. In the field of psychology, Robert Sternberg proposed a triangular theory of love, which identifies 3 major dimensions: intimacy, commitment, and passion. From these 3 dimensions, different types of love are formed. Friendship is formed through intimacy, by being close and forming connections with other people. Infatuation is developed through passion. When we have crushes or when we become fans of famous people, we are experiencing infatuation. Empty love happens when there is commitment or a willingness to continue the relationship after intimacy and passion has died. A couple who stay together or remain civil after separation for the sake of their children may have empty love for each other. Romantic love is experienced at the beginning of most relationships when intimacy and passion are both still high. Companionate love occurs when there is intimacy and commitment without the physical desire. Our love for our family or our best friends can be considered companionate love. Older couples who have been together 50 years or longer might also fall in this category. Fatuous love is when there is passion and commitment without the intimacy. A whirlwind romance is the best example of this type of love, when two people fall for each other without knowing much about the other. And finally, consummate love is when intimacy, love, and commitment are all present in the relationship. This is the love that all people wish to find. No matter what definition we believe, love is an unconditional commitment to an imperfect person. To love somebody is not just a feeling, it is a decision, a judgment, and a promise. The ideas discussed in this video are based on the content standards of the Department of Education. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next lesson.